Hey, I'm here. Well, my camera's not here. There I am. Okay. You know, if someone tells you, hey, we have this little gateway box that's like 50 bucks, 1,000 megs, don't listen to them. Because I just called and they were like, no, this is only 200. We don't know where you got that number from. It's a good thing we didn't cancel the other internet. Like, I was that sure it was going to work. Although there were some telltale signs.
Death to all of them.
Yes. Hold on. I'm also gonna The game is paused, there's music, but I turned it off because apparently some musicians think that they can just use video game music and copyright claim it. Because it ain't Nintendo claiming this stuff. I mean, I can contest that and appeal the audio, but like, I really don't feel like doing all that, especially for like little snippets. And it's like overall, it's not even like that much being muted, but it's just all the Zelda lo-fi artists. One of them, I didn't even listen to it, but it's just. So I'm gonna put on the Symphony of the Goddess for now. That doesn't get. I hope that doesn't get claimed. All right. I was not gonna stream, but I was like, you know what? I have some time. Like, I might as well just do like something because I didn't stream Monday, although that was allergies and like I think a cold like setting in and just wreaking havoc on me. Okay, is that volume good? Oh, oops, come on. Yeah, it's just. Hold on, let me see if I can find. The playlist got removed. 3 hours of orchestrated Zelda music. Wonderful. Yeah. Oh, okay. I found one. Is that better? Hold on. Let me just skip to the. Is that better? It doesn't fit the vibe, but you know that's fine. Well, I mean, it's forest-like. And it's from a... God, I hope this doesn't get claimed. I really do. Like, it'd be one thing if Nintendo was claiming it, because I'd be wondering, okay, why? But, like, the fact that, like, other people, like, sample it, and then they're like, oh, no, we own it now. It's like, no, you don't. There's a key here. Wind. Leftover assets. I do want to do a Wind Waker randomized. It's been a while since I played it. I don't have a VOD of, Oops. This is the, Symphony of the Goddess, like, the whole... The Wind Waker medley. And this part's actually Kokiri Forest. I mean, it's ill-fitting with, you know, a bunch of ghosts just taking fire. But we won't pay attention to that. All of these ghosts are named after the 1939 film, The Women. I've seen that film. It's really good. mostly in black and white, but when it came to the shopping scene, it was in color because, oh my goodness, grand music. That's a little loud for me too. There we go. Hey Van Cliff, it has been a I would have been live an hour ago, but the internet that I was, or that family members were promised being a certain speed was not that speed. Luckily, we did not cancel the internet that we have now. So I'm still able to salvage this. It's going to be a shorter stream, but... Wait. Luckily, I remember the songs, so I don't have to hear them. Oh yes, Red Link looks quite dapper. Don't mind the music. Forest Temple and Kokiri Forest get muted. I wish that wasn't the case, but that's just happening now. Actually, haha, dead. Oh, yeah, it's. Oops, wrong one. Okay, there's a way to do this. Got him. The music may not be fitting at times, but you know what? It's fine. It adds to the drama of climbing up a vine. Welcome in, Ixnay. It's been... Oh, perfect. Right under the chest. Different music because temple music and Kokiri Forest music gets claimed now. Lost Woods, I should say. Shorter stream because I was testing a new gateway. I was told it was a certain speed. It was not. Trying to stream, drop frames instantly. It was horrible. But rather than, like, you know, not let the day go to waste, we'll get through Forest Temple and maybe even a little side stuff. Who's the new provider? So there's this Pokemon I like called Virizion, and my nickname is called Virizion Wireless for that. No relation to anything that I'm talking about. Well, one thing is that the individual who got it, my father, is not, like... I think he was Oh. I don't know if somebody, like, liked him, or... he didn't understand the numbers themselves, but it was not the speed. Oh, look, a heart. Nice. Luckily, the regular internet that I've had before is working fine, and we're just gonna get bullied by a plant. Dude, don't be mean. Today's been a day already. I mean, we're once peeps get back, I'm just gonna tell them, like, hey, this is what I was told. I called directly, straight from the horse's mouth, if you will. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Did Verizon try to sell you some 10G? No, he was told, my father was told, as far as I know, just from, he was, well, from when he called me on the phone, when he was like doing stuff because business account, like getting stuff situated. He says someone told him it was 1,000 megs for a flat rate, which is cheaper than what we're paying now with another one. And I was like, hey, that sounds pretty good. And I tried it. And like for internet usage, like for like, oh, yeah, there's the boss battle music. Okay. So we were told that it was going to be 1,000 megs for a flat rate. And when I was using it, it seemed fine. Although I did notice when I was watching Twitch, it would buffer just a little bit. And then it'd go back to normal. Which I thought, I was like, that's not too bad. It's, yeah, there are pin on 4. I was like, it could be just, you know, random thing. Well, as I was trying to stream earlier, the frames started dropping immediately. And I knew, it was like, okay, this is not working. And that's when I called. I was like, okay, maybe it could be some setup issue, some tech stuff that I am not familiar with, so I will just, I'll call and double check. And that's when I called. And the lady told me, wait, this particular one only has 200 megabits per second. We don't know who told, we don't know where this whole 1,000 came from. Then she said, yeah, if you're trying to stream, like anything, that's not going to work. It's not going to be useful. So lady was on my side. This is the perfect music for this, too. So either he was misinformed or he didn't hear correctly. But this is why I am the tech support of the family, because my goodness, they would be cavemen eating mud without me. Oh no, I'm gonna tell him like right straight up, like, oh no, you return this. You return this. We'll have the internet that we have now. I mean, we check every now and then if they're doing a promotional offer where it's like a certain. Heck, even like 750 megs could work for what I want to do, like streaming. But like 200? Jail. I don't have a bow yet. Oh, I'm pretty sure the upload speed wasn't good either, because as soon as I hit start streaming, I'm pretty sure some of you got like notifications like one after another. It would drop frames instantly. I mean, when I did speed test, it seemed fine. But like, right now I'm using internet from my extender, which is directly connected to my computer, which with an extender, you sacrifice performance for range. But even with that, I'm still doing good. Like, this is streamable. The other one was right next to me, like 5 feet away from me. No, not this one, not this one. This one gets claimed. Oh god, okay. Sorry. Anything Kokiri, I'm not gonna risk. Yeah, most copper wire cable like 20 to 40. So like, even with the extender, sacrificing a bit of performance, directly connected to the extender here, works fine. Like, no issues. It's consistent. But that thing was like, not less than 5 feet from me. Could not handle it. This is Verizon. Yes. I don't know if it was the corridor's all twisted. Yes. All right, MC Escher, eat your heart out. Oh, this mortified me as a kid. Do I have the key? I don't? Hand, come get me. Whisk me away. It's fine. I should have had another key. Yeah, but even... I'll admit, even hearing about it, I was a little skeptical. I was like, 1,000 megs for 50? That sounds pretty good. But because it's a business account that my father's had for like decades with Verizon, like I remember as a kid he had the phones, like the little before the flip phone. Okay, this is fitting music. But even then, it seems a little skeptical, but I was like, you know what? I'll try it out. Worst case scenario, we return it. I mean, now I know for sure. Returning it. Oh no, like I've honestly never had problems with Verizon wireless. Like I've had them for ages, and for me, they're fine. Like this is the first time where it's been like questionable. But I also know that like depending on where you are and what area you're in, it's like it can be, you know. There should be another key somewhere. Where am I missing one? I went over there and I got that one. Any internet bought through them is a nightmare to get support for. Oh no, I was able to get support pretty quickly. Although one thing I did notice that the service provider that they use is Comcast, and for me that was red flags. Okay, where the heck am I going? Okay, I don't have that yet. I need the bow. My mind's all scrambled, so I'm just like floundering for a little bit. I don't have. Comcast has never been good here. At least here, it hasn't been good. So like when we were able to switch from it, I was like, thank goodness. Actually, the business where the side job is, they had internet that was like outdated. I think it was like 200 megs, and like one time I was trying to stream a model kit build. You want to know how many drop frames I had throughout the whole stream? 250,000 at the very least. Like the stream was on such a delay that like I ended stream and like I still had 10 minutes worth of stream left to broadcast and it cut it off. Oh, I didn't do this? Come on. Come on. Yeah, I forgot to do this here, I guess. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I didn't realize I didn't have a fairy. Wait, there were skeletons? Oh yeah, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Oh, the My Mice music. Actually, if I can get Link Between Worlds to work, I will play that. Because I really enjoy that Zelda game. It's super fun. Man, I wasn't really playing defensively, I was just rushing in like a fool. Okay, no health, great. Oh, I have milk. What am I doing? Drink the milk. It's only 7 years old, it's fine. Chat, would you drink 7-year-old milk? I hope the answer is no. Please let it be no. Yeah, Link Between Worlds is super fun. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mr. Boner. That's what they're called, right? Boners? No, wait, hopefully I don't grab the fairy. I think the fairy touched me. No! Gotcha. They're actually called hard ones. Okay, there's the key. Those are called bubbles. Yeah, I don't know where they got the whole bubbles from when they're like floating skulls. Well, at the very least, I am glad that we did something irreversible with canceling our internet that we have now. Although usually whenever there's something tech related, the family comes to me first. They're like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this thing, or I'm gonna get something like this. Look into it." And I'm like, "Okay, I can." Because usually when they don't do that, they end up getting stuff that doesn't work. My father has a habit of doing that, actually. Like, he decided to get a new computer. Like, this is years ago. But, he got one right before Windows 7 came out, so he got a Vista computer. I looked at him, I was like, why didn't you tell me you were gonna get a computer? Like, I would have told you to wait. Windows 7 is already out. Vista's garbage. He's like, oh. I was like, yeah, that's right, oh. It still happens occasionally, as you can see. More like D-Tech. Yes. Oh, you take away all my... You take away one heart worth of damage. Guys, give me a second. I need to get some health. Perfect music. Come on, hurry, hurry! Your friend's gonna get up. It's okay, I have a fairy. Oh, Triforce Heroes is another good one. Hey, Tyson Tyrion, welcome in. Ribbons, if you are here, can you give a shout out to Tyson Tyrion, please? It goes good. You may notice that you don't hear the typical Forest Temple music. And that is because the first time I played this last year, it got claimed. It was muted. Same thing with the Lost Woods theme. Some indie music person decided to sample this stuff and they say that they own it now. And on Twitch it shows their copyright. So I have to contest that. I don't feel like doing that. No, it's ridiculous. Also, I'm playing other Zelda music that I don't think will get claimed. I wish there was a way to, like, because you can appeal the muted audio. You have to enter your information, because, like, then it becomes, like, you know, copyright stuff, and I don't feel like doing all that. Thank you, music. But it's, like, they don't have an option of saying, person who is claiming this is not the original creator of it. I should just put that down a little bit. Oh, Skyward Sword. Wonderful game. if they had an option for that, I would submit that option and say, hey, these people are claiming this song and they're not even the owners of it. Can we, like, do something about it? But yeah, it's just ridiculous that we have to, like, go through this. Nowhere to go, lady. Fun fact, the Poe sisters are named after Deku Nuts. Bring them out instantly. The sisters are named after the four women actresses in The Women movie. Good film. I saw it in costume design class. But they're all named after them. Poe, Beth, I forgot to check the name. But they're all referenced to that. Good film. Mostly in black and white. However, there is one portion of the film that is in color. And that was the scene in which the women are going to a department store and they're looking at the catalog of dresses. And one thing I learned from costume design class is that since theaters were since it was a special occasion to go to the theater, they found ways to advertise to the moviegoers. And so in this case, they used the color film, or Technicolor, to show the colors of the dresses in the department store that they were actually filming in. So it was a way to advertise to the women of a like the current catalog in fashion. But in the rest of the film, black and white. And now we fall through here. Oh god. The costume design was really good in that film too. There's one part where Joan Crawford's character is wearing an outfit that's like here in the chest, it looks like it's like eyes looking around. Or like it's in the shape of like eyes looking around, and that fit with her character of like always being kind of nosy and like being in the know-how. That's just me being a nerd. I've had audio silence once. It was for a pop song in a Metal Gear game. Okay, that one, yeah. All those ladies that love shopping, yes. Yes, the women, you know, they like to shop for clothing and like also the film The Women, the first film, to not have any men at all. I don't know if that meant just like in terms of like actors and like the people you see in the film, or it was the whole process, like camera crew, costume, like stage design, set design, all that. Oh wait, I came from here. But yeah, in that film, there is not one man. They allude to them. I think in the last scene of the film, like one of the characters' husband shows up or something because he was gone somewhere. Or I think he was in war or something. And you just see her like reacting to something off screen, and she's like, "You came back for me, my love." And then like the music plays, and she runs off to him, but you never see her embrace a man. So I mean, it passed the Bechdel test at the very least. It's like one step forward, one step back kind of thing. Arrows. Ow. Good film though. I recommend. Also, there's one of my favorite lines in that film is Joan Crawford's character says, "You know, there's a word for you ladies, but we don't use it in high society or outside of a kennel. Goodbye." I was like, queen behavior? What if every conversation was about men, though? Some of them were. Not all of them. So I think it kind of... Leave me alone. Oh, there's something up there. I think this should work. Yes, I know my... Keeps telling me, hey, your free antivirus is gonna expire. It's okay. Okay, hold on. Even though you can't reach that far, you can kind of cheese it. Come on. God damn it. Your shark came in. Ooh. If you feel inclined to share it in the gear section of our Discord, you can. You don't have to. I'm just curious to see what it looks like, but... Oh, and on Tom and Finland Day. God damn it. I can't reach. Most of these dungeons can be cleared in like 20 minutes. I'm just floundering. When it's Tom and Finland Day? Today! Yeah, it's like it's when it's his birthday. So he would have been 104 today. Okay, I think I can, if I get up here. Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it. Dang, Octorok. I have to go around. Where's your leather? I'm not wearing any. I was gonna post a picture on my Instagram of my Link outfit. I don't know if anyone's seen my Link outfit. I have a leather Link outfit. It would have been amazing to have it IML, but I didn't think of the idea until like a month before, and there was no way I was gonna be able to get it done in time. It's great though. I stepped down. That was my step down outfit, which no one has been able to top since. So that's an achievement I can claim for myself. I've seen your Link outfit on Bluff. You have Bluff? I do have the Messenger app for that, but I don't check it as often as I should. I mean, I'm still adding to it. I want to at least have a little reference for like most Zelda games, if not all, which becomes way too cluttered in the end, so I have to like... Let me try this. You have a leather Link outfit? I do. It's on my Instagram. I think it's linked in my bio. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I came back... Yeah. I came back here to get the Poe sister. And I didn't go through this way. That's what it was. No wonder I was, like, struggling. We've been over this. I know you have Bluff. I know you have a Bluff number. I just didn't know you had the app itself. Also, I'm a little scatterbrained because, you know, internet nonsense was, like, throwing me for a loop. Pray forgive my foolishness. Let's search some pose. You have the app. Actually, I'll look it up right now. Well, once I'm done with this boss. Oh, I learned this from a Japanese Let's Player. It makes these fights much easier. It doesn't work for the last one. Compass. Yay. Nah, check stuff on the website anyway. Yeah, I'll share it. There's a picture that I posted that of Folsom Street Fair. Watch for the shadows of the monsters. Yeah, I know. And in the background, there was a lady, you know, living her best life. So I had to, like, just blur out some parts because, you know, Folsom Street Fair. So everyone's, you know, feeling adventurous and, like, free. Oops. Actually, there was one that I was going to post back when Tears of the Kingdom released, but I completely forgot to. So if anything, I can share that one. Hopefully the photo isn't too blurry. According to one of my friends that I made from, like, the title circuit and all that, people spoke about this outfit for a good while. I was kind of honored. The next thing I want to do is like a Kamen Rider or a Super Sentai based outfit. Nice. I see it. People talk about the water temple all the time, but in a lot of ways the temple's even more confusing. I would say, yeah, the layout is not as straightforward as it should be. No, the water temple, there's that one part where if you forget to get that key by raising the water level to the mid-level and then moving the block, you're done. Like, there's no way around it. I mean, being the first 3D Zelda, I expect, you know, some issues are going to be present with, like, layout. Here's a sort of unpopular opinion, but Twilight Princess is a better game than Ocarina of Time because it was able to refine what this started with the help of Wind Waker as well and, like, Majora's Mask. And it was able to do story, dungeon, and pacing much better than this game. But because nostalgia is such a big thing for people that grew up with this game, they rarely admit it. But it's like, guys, it's kind of true. Oh. I enjoy this game. It's a fun one, but there are, at least mechanically, there are other games that do this better. Oh, Link's Awakening. Oh god, I can't listen to this music. It's gonna make me emotional. The opening scene was actually interminable. See, even she feels the music. I'm guessing this would be Joan Crawford's character because it's like the main sister. I think my niece wants to contact me through my door. Also, free camera mod. I can look wherever I need to. It was simple, just like throw a few files where I need to in my legitimate Nintendo 3DS console TM. And I can look wherever. You tripping. For Warrior, I've had a day. Are they dead? Perfect timing on the music, too. Alright, now I'm just gonna push clockwise. Wait, do you guys want to see Suavemente? We're gonna see him soon. Actually, a question for you guys, or you all. I guess keep it gender neutral. Seeing as how Final Fantasy VII got, you know, the remake and the rebirth treatment, where it's like it's still the core game, and like, but with expanded areas and like much more thrown in and like given much more depth. Would you guys want to see one with Ocarina? Arrows. I mean, I've been thinking about it because, like, I guess the equivalent to Final Fantasy VII is Ocarina. But I wonder what, like, an expansion of this game would be. Like, possibly, well, even though the Light Temple was reused in Majora's Mask, and I think that's all the Skulltula was in here. I mean, I can't hear if it is. I'll push one more and then I'll push it back. Anything in here? Ocarina of Time, but Breath of the Wild and Scope. I wouldn't say Breath of the Wild and Scope because that's like really vast. Also, I like the texture marks to show that you can push it. Only because Breath of the Wild is a very different game compared to, you know. Actually, hold on. We need to do this right. Well, right-ish. Let me see if I can find that boss battle melody. Not exactly, but I would do the Suavemente music as well, but that definitely gets claimed, even if it's the MIDI version. Suave. I know what the lyrics say, because I've listened to it since I was a kid. I like how the internet just adopted Ganon as being Latin American. And his favorite song is Suavemente. Which is literally a song about, like, kiss me very sensually and smoothly. I wish for your lips to be sensually and smooth upon my own. Oh, God. Forgot he can fake you out. Right off the bat. Okay, where are you? There we go. Now it's fitting. Choosing you. Oh, I have a bottle, so I can do the bottle trick. It's gonna be you, isn't it? Alright, come on. No, you're supposed to throw it back to me, dude. That's how the game goes. Yeah, like this hypothetical like remake, rebirth treatment of Ocarina, what I would do is use the mechanic of the medals again, or of the medallions. Although you have to get rid of Din's fire, Ferore's wind, and Eru's wisdom, or Nehru's love. You did quite well, kid. Looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated my only phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. He didn't even allow this thing to die. He's just letting it stay in the purgatory of, like, non-and existence. Yeah, I would say, like, rework the spells, like, Din's fire shoots a fireball or something. And then the fire medallion would be the proper Din's fire. Here, I'll try to at least fit the, where's... Did this one not have the Great Fairy Fountain? There it is. I like her face. She's just like, yeah, I'm here. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as a forest sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Okay, I think now it should be safe to bring back the music. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, Puff Apollo. Welcome in. Happy to have you here on this very interesting Wednesday. Long story short, tech support issues. Decided I wasn't going to stream, but I was like, you know what? Short stream. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. You have received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens the powers of Sage and adds her power to yours. See, for my cosplay, I would love to have this as like a little coin I could give out to people. I will always be your bestie. Slay mama, yes queen, honey boots down. She watched Drag Race once and she's, feeling herself. Oh look, a sprout. Okay, you don't have to scream that loud, dude. Hi there. I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. You'll see me in another game. Where the world is flooded. I'm that tree. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Wait, does this music get claimed too? No, I don't think it does. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. There are horrible jokes to be made here, but we're not going to make them. You must be wondering why you're the only one who's grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. I came back to life for this. You better be appreciative. Now stare into my face. Some time ago, before the King Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the full war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered the Forbidden Forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian and you were always bound to leave this forest. What was that voice? Sorry, I like to be dramatic. And now you have learned your own destiny. So you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. You have no choice in this. That's fate. Now, Lunk, break the curses in all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. It was a surprise to learn that the Saria was one of the sages, wasn't it, Lunk? I wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, into the Temple of Time. Okay, bye. The tree stump really just said, get out, yeah. Well, I gave you the secret, you have to save the forest. Or save all of Hyrule. Now get the hell out. It's kind of weird that you're like a grown-up hanging around with children. It doesn't look good no matter who you are. Okay. And everyone's like, hey, why are you wearing our clothes? That's kind of weird. Wait, how much money do I have? I have rubles. The plan was that I was going to beat the Forest Temple, make my way to the Ice Cavern, and get Epona. Well, I have to get Epona first. Get to the Ice Cavern and then do Water World, aka with the Water Temple, and then be done. But since I lost an hour to, you know, just nonsense, I can at least, go to the ranch and get our funds. Anyways, how's everyone's day going? I've recanted everything about my day thus far. How's everyone else? Chicken. Now, there are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I'll raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, you want to ride one of the fine horses? If you pay me 10 rupees, you can ride. I know how to ride horses. That's what I meant. No. Wait. Let's rescue this horse. Come on, Epona. Oh, the free cam doesn't work with the horse. Hey, young man, do I know you? I just felt like as though I've seen you somewhere before. No, I want to ride. I think I have to do it twice. Well, I made my money back, so... Geez, 10 rupees for like a minute? Whoa, okay. Now I feel like I can take a breather. Come on, girl. You guys want to hear something embarrassing? I did this in Twilight Princess. But, so back in high school, when, you know, I was, like, mortified that, I was one of the girls. And I was like, okay, if I don't tell anyone and, I keep it secret, I can pretend to be straight. In Twilight Princess, you can name a horse. You can name it Epona or something else. I named it after this really pretty girl in class. She was really gorgeous, actually. Like, she was nice. She was lovely. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager, say 50 rupees. Do it. That was me just trying to pretend that I was straight. My goodness, he is really slapping that horse. It's really easy to beat him. Like, as long as you get in front of him, and you stay in front of him. The great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Hey, you! How about another race? This voice is going in nowhere. Like, this is a terrible bit. If you win, you can keep the horse. Oh, you're so straight. I know, right? What is up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was gonna present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Sir, that's forced imprisonment and... Oh no, he's an adult by now. I didn't know you could do this. I always assumed you had to go through the gate, but you can just go that way. Man, you have knees of steel. Horse. Yeah, I really thought that, like... Oh, I tried asking that girl out too. Feel free to mock me for this. Like, it was in the most ridiculous way. Oh, Big Po. I sat there and like asked her out in like freaking Pigpen code. If you don't know what Pigpen code is, it's basically like you do like a tic-tac-toe grid, and then an X, and then you do another one, but with like dots inside the little squares, and then those all correspond to letters. That's amazing. It is not. In hindsight, that was like, what am I thinking? Well, I mean, I wasn't thinking straight, because I wasn't straight. Alright, Sheik. I freed 2 of them. I did one more than you asked. You destroy the wicked creatures and haunted the temple and awaken the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains. Did that... Oh. You did? Oh, yeah, I did have order. Well, underwater? Good luck with that one. And even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. Take a shot every time someone says time. You will not survive. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you have defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. In the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. Okay, I'm not going to do that. That's fine. Oh, here. Listen to my demo. No one's claimed it yet, but they will. You're such a Lothario. What is that? Wait, what's a Lothario? Is that a Pokemon? Is that what Lucario evolved into? As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Long we shall meet again. Ow. My eyes. Lothario. Lotharios is a man who behaves selfishly and irresponsibly in his sexual relationships with women. Oh. Well, it's not sexual now. Well, I guess back then it would be. Well, actually, no, it wasn't lustful attraction. It was like... It was attraction of like, my goodness, she is very pretty. You know, it's more of like... This is what straight men do, right? They ask the very pretty girls out. And like, do nice things for them. Did she say yes? Oh, she never responded. I think she gave me like... I think I asked her about it once. I think it was more along the lines of like, oh, you know, I just gotta check my schedule and all that. Which was a nice way of saying no. Which, listen, like, I get it. Like, I was weird. I was a weird kid. You know, I'm not that different. Aside from, you know, just being gay. I think that's the only difference. Oh, wait, I think I have to go... Lake Hylia. Oh, look, it's California during a drought. I laugh, but that's the sad truth. Luckily, we haven't been in a drought as bad, if at all, lately. Hey, aren't you the fairy buddy I met a long time ago? Wow, you grew, dude. Well, here's your song. What? I'll never forget. You're the one who forgot, aren't you? If you have an ocarina, play that song. Sure. Wait. That's the tune. You rock, I'm blown away. No, I didn't forget the song. I never forget anything. But I just feel like rewarding you. I have a good idea. My buddy Pierre is wandering around, so play that tune when you want to call him. I'll tell him to help you if he's nearby. I could have done that before, but I didn't feel like it. How could she possibly reject your amazing invitation? I know, right? And she just wasn't ready. And neither was I. Alright, now I'm gonna do some stuff out of order. I'm gonna head to... I'm gonna head to Kakariko. I do have some magic beans I can plant. was I think that was like the first and only time oh, actually no. There was another. Oh, no, actually before her, there was another girl. She's. I think I still have her on Facebook, but like I haven't talked to her in like decades. It's been a decade at the very least. She was gorgeous then, and even now she's still beautiful. And I tried. She gave me her number, and we chatted for a little bit. But I think it was over winter break that we chatted. But I think at that point she had moved up north. Jesus Christ, I try to be straight. Oh, that poor little kid. I mean, you know, I didn't have the knowledge or even the resources to like find other peeps like me. So, what's a closet Catholic boy gonna do? He's gonna play the part. Poor tiny Fred. he did fine overall. See, now I have the zesty carpentry men to help navigate the gay life. Look at her run. Lady, I gave your cuckoos back to you. This is all you. Hey guys, spot the texture difference. I bet you can't. It blends in so seamlessly. No hate to Henriko, the guy who did the texture pack. Like, that's impressive, but it's just funny how sometimes you can just see that it's a little, There's a heart piece over there. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it. Hey, do you want to see what a circular time loop is? Wait. Hold on. Give me a second. This should work. I travel through time, he teaches me the song, I go back in time, I play the song, which then leads him to remember the song and to freak out and be angry. And then he remembers it by the time I become an adult, so he can teach me the song so I can go back in time to play the song so that way he hears it, and then he gets upset, so that way when I grow up, he teaches me the song so I go back. Go around, go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast. Yeah, sorry about that. Nope. I guess this is considered a canon event? The bottom of the well, I guess. This wouldn't be the first time I've reached the bottom of a well. No, the world's bleeding. I can see it. I mean, what do you say? I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they were saying. I need bombs. Has anyone else here ever tried to, like, you know, play the part of the straight man? And then just kind of laugh at your attempt to, like, do so? I mean, not out of, like, you know, malicious intent, but it's just more of, like, you know, reminiscing and you're like, you can have a good chuckle about it. Anyway, there should be a thing here, no? Oh god. You didn't know you were until university. Oh, I remember, like, I remember the time period of when I came to that realization. 8th grade. I think I mentioned it before. It was, oh god. Nice. Alright, trauma exercise. Time to be scarred, Link. You're only a child having to fight this demon. Damn it. Oh, he can't run. He's made out of, like, blob. Come on. No, God damn it. No, God. I'm good at video games, I swear. I can do this. Now, whatever, I'll just let him do that. Something asexual and only reacted to or only attracted to kinks. For some reason, they never taught that in school. Yeah, they don't really teach a lot. I remember the middle school education. It was like, okay, here's how you put on your basic protection, and here are a bunch of pictures of infections and what can happen if you're not careful. Also, I remember the realization of being a homosexual while we fight a Catholic priest. Evil defeated. This is honestly the only thing you need to do in this dungeon. No. Why do you look like that? Anything else you can do is optional, because as long as you know that it's here, you can skip everything. Lens of truth. What could this be? Looks like a lens. I wonder if it lets you see things better. Anyways, this place is dank. Oh, dank? And creepy. Let's get out of here. I don't think Navi says that if you get here before you're supposed to. Yeah, I think Navi says, like, hey, we found this thing, let's... Now we'll explore just a bit. Oh, yes, this is 8th grade. I don't know how other places did it, but we had, like, this traveling, like theater... Like, this theater production, like... Either, like, teenagers or... Hey, Botchu, nice. That's worth. But it was like they were traveling around, either it was like a high school or a city college or whatever, one of those two. And they were doing the whole like, oh, your body's changing, whoa. I actually want that. I want that Skulltula. So they do the whole, like, your body's changing, like, oh, what does it mean? And, like, what can you do? Oh, they put the blood back in this room. And so, they're going the whole thing, like, oh, if you're experiencing this stuff, it means, Forgot the hand was there. I forgot the hand was there. Jesus Christ. We're leaving this place. we got bombed too. We're leaving. We're leaving. Thank you, sis. I'll know that for next time. Jesus Christ. I wonder what the other people in the house are thinking, just hearing me scream like that. Forgot that hand was there. Anyways, where was I? Ah, yes, I was... Okay, I put one there. So yeah, they were traveling group, putting on a fun play about your body changing, and your voice changing, and noticing things, and, like, experiencing things. And I remember this being specific to this. I don't want that Skulltula anymore, forget it. And so, like, shortly after this, I noticed a particular classmate in PE. More so I was, like, just kind of fixated on him. Like, in the sense of, like, I'm like, God, do I know him from somewhere? Like, why am I noticing him? Like, did he go to my elementary school and I don't remember? Or is it, like, a family friend? Or what have you? But I find myself just, viewing this guy a lot. They're just staring. And there was once where we were like our school had like a little weight room to, like, do basic exercises, nothing too fancy. And they were going over how to go over the machine, like how to use the machines and all that. And he sat next to me just because, like, there was no other space, and I got, like, extremely nervous. Like, my heart was racing, and I was like, oh gosh, like, he's sitting next to me. He's sitting really close to me. Wait, am I gonna make it if I play Bolero or Fire? No, I'm not. I have to go around. God damn it. Oh, that's all children. And even when I made bait, like, just minimal conversation, like the most conversation we had was, like, about, what, 30 seconds? Throughout the whole time I was, like, we were in PE. And I would just get so nervous. I get, like, just flustered just around him. And then this is around the time that show started. That show was doing their plays for, like, the 8th graders. And then eventually I was able to put 2 and 2 together and, like, realize, wait a minute. Oh no, I'm noticing him in that way. Oh no. This isn't good. Because, closeted Catholic. And I was like, oh god, like, this is bad. Like, this means I'm bad. Like, I can't do this. Like, if anyone finds out, like, I could be kicked out. I could be disowned. Like, terrible things can happen, which, a middle schooler just figuring out that he likes a boy, it should not be the default response you should have when, like, realizing that. But that's, whole conversation about, like, society and all that. But I remember freaking out. I'm like, oh gosh, okay, this can't be, this can't be. I can just hide it. I can just not say anything. I mean, I don't act that way, which, you know, it's just like, I meant to say I wasn't femme, or like femme presenting in any way. No, let's go to the temple time. So I was like, okay, as long as I don't do anything that gives me away, I should be fine. That actually stuck until like throughout high school. And then when City College came around, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna embrace this. Came out to siblings first, and then the rest of the family, and then it was like after the first one, which is like the hardest one to do, I was like, okay, yeah, this is fine. I'm good now. Let's go to the ice cavern. Did you guys hold hands? No. We never got to that point. Listen, I'm awkward by default now. Even more so back then I was awkward. I mean, I'm awkward with a basic sense of knowing how to socialize. Back then I had very little sense of socializing. Also, welcome in, ¿qué tal? How you doing? Thank you for the react ribbons. I mean, and now I'm all like, listen, I'm anything but straight. I'm straight, hetero. I do not associate with the LGBTQ plus. I don't have that streaming service. I only saw Call Me By Your Name 3 times. I'm definitely straight. Oh, do you guys want more? You know what, since I'm already just like talking about like funny stuff that I like, I don't cringe at, but it's just more of like, haha funny. That was I had my YouTube playlist on when I was like working on tutoring stuff. I'm gonna take the taxi. Aliens. And it was the Lady Gaga Alejandro music video. Good music video. But one thing that YouTube does is that even if you commented like in my case 11 years ago, it still remembers your comment and it'll list it as the first comment. So this like very young version of me was like, I was like, oh, that's an interesting video. Like, you know, not many people are speaking out for the gay community, so I can respect that. I'm not one of them, but I can respect that. Looking back on it now, I was like, little kid, you were not fooling anybody. You're not fooling me. And then an old internet meme for one of the... Oh. Oh no. The beautiful fish, she's frozen. It's not too personal to ask. How did your parents react? Things go okay? Oh, no, it's fine. Like, it's been like 10 years. No, 12. Yeah, that came out in 2012 to them. First time it was to the oldest sibling. Then it was to the younger sibling, who in turn had something to tell me, and we were just like, Jesus Christ, like, we both had something to share. Then the last one was like, yeah. You remember liking the opening song from Final Fantasy X too? Oh, that's right. If you like Yuna from Final Fantasy X, that pretty much seals it. I remember when we got the talk, I just thought, oh, I like boys instead of girls, just like how you would switch eggs for sausage at a dinner or something. Oh no, see, mine came with the whole Catholic guilt, but that's just, you know, Catholic guilt. No, but to answer your question, Ribbons, I told them both at the same time, although my pretense under that moment was that I like guys and girls. Although now I realize that I find women like beautiful and like in that sense, but it's not a sexual sense that I find women like beautiful. Like it's just appreciating like just beauty of women. Like Salma Hayek in From Dusk Till Dawn. Oh my god, gorgeous. Like oh my god, like I'm just like the most beautiful, like just beauty manifest, and I'm just like, my god, that is just stunning. See, they're cooling me off because they can see how flustered I'm getting. So I told them that. Mother was taken aback a little bit, but it wasn't like, it was like, oh my gosh, this is like horrifying. It was just more of like, well, you know, like, this doesn't change anything. You are still, you know, my child, and all I can do is support you. My father, on the other hand, the heck? My father didn't speak to me for a whole month. Oh no, before that, like as I was telling him, my oldest sibling was there to mediate because my goodness, we needed that because it would have been like a whole full-blown argument because I wasn't backing down. He gave me the whole spiel of like, he's like, well, you know, we can find a therapist to fix this. And he was more of like, well, I mean, you know, we can choose to be good or evil in this world, and like, you have to choose to be good, because, you know, Catholics. So we went back and forth, and then he decided to like, ow. I probably shouldn't stand there. Although they're going to like church after, like in the evening. Fitting enough. Alright, got it. So for an entire month, he did not speak to me. Not even directly. Like there was once where he spoke to me indirectly, which was like really awkward because it's like, dude, you want me to do something for you, but like you're not even like addressing me properly. Like it was weirder for me, like after like a period of time that he started speaking to me again, because it was just like nonchalant and like, yeah, like he was just like chill about it. He's like, oh hey, you know, you're just doing this thing, and I'm like, oh, god damn it, these freaking keys. You stupid bugger. Get back here. I mean, that was 12 years ago, so like, one of my siblings will crack jokes often, like, you know, just making like the lighthearted gay joke. It's fine. I'm good. I'm cool with it. The sibling and I, we refer to. So the sibling right after me, we refer to ourselves as the disappointments in the family, for various reasons, but like it's our own inside joke. So like they'll crack jokes and like, I mean I'm fine with it because like I know it's not malicious. This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something, but how can you carry it? You stupid little bat. Get over here. Oh. Although now it's pretty much like, it's like a Mrs. Puff in the SpongeBob video game where like SpongeBob says something and then she responds with, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. So yeah, it's just like no, like there's no lingering like resentment or animosity. It's just kind of like neutral. It's like you don't really feel like hearing about it. I don't feel like talking about it. Only because, I go to all these events. Like, how am I going to bring that up to people? And like, hey, I went to this leather event and I did these things that you're probably going to be wondering, where do you even begin with explaining it? Yeah, straight dad. You can choose to be good or evil. You got to be home. Yeah. I think he still shares things on occasion where it's like that. I've caught him because I have two separate Facebook accounts. One for just the family and stuff that I don't really ever check, and the other one for like everything else. I don't check that one often, but there was once where like he made a post, like this is years ago, like showing a straight couple saying this is love, and then like a gay couple saying this is an abomination, and I just wrote disgusting in Spanish, and I didn't see anything after that. Then he like shared a video of like some guy who was just like saying like just the most out of pocket stuff. I think he tolerates the existence of the queer community and like not fully embraces it. Oh god. I gotta get my bow out. Let's put you up there. And yeah, I mean, things are good, so like it's... I mean, as long as it's neutral, that's fine. I mean, it's a balance that works. The key's about to get you. Oh no, he tried. No, it's all good. Like, it's... Like, our dynamic is just kind of like... It's there, like... I don't really try to go out of my way to, like do anything wild, like... I mean, there's times where, like, if he says something, like, ridiculous, like, be it anything else, I don't let it slide. I'm like, no, we're not gonna do this. Oh, dang, did I bungle that? No, I don't think I did. I should be able to make that. Got it. But now I gotta reset. And also, like, I'm a gay man with daddy issues. Like that's the standard for most of us. But it works. Even my nephews are growing up with a more, like, accepting mindset. Like, well, one of my other cousins is also one of the girls. And, like, he's much more, like, he expresses it much easier than I do. I just don't express it much because, I'm normally, like, I'm by default, like, just kind of shy and, like, reserved. My cousin is, like, a lot, like... He's, like, the perfect balance of masc and femme. So, like, he doesn't mind, like, living his life. So, like, nephews are accepting of it and they're, like, cool with it and, like, they have no issues with it. So, like, as long as they're growing up... Well, my siblings are also making sure that they're not, like, growing up with that mentality of, like, treating other people differently. Especially when they're uncles, one of them queers. To which I say that with respect, and I can say it because I'm one of them. Although, I do have a, I do have one condition. I think I can make it from here. I think you can, yeah. Although, if I catch anyone in my family trying to proclaim that, like, this is not, like, a queer, like, or they try to say, like, oh, we don't have queer people in our family because we're, like, right. That's when I will show up in church with my full leathers on and be like, hey, I'm related to these people. So I don't know what they were telling you, but I'm related to these people and look at me. That's like last resort. Like if people are like really trying to like sell an image that they're not. And that's not even true. Oh, we're here already? Spin. I'm finding all the stuff that I need to. Like, I can just skip all these now. And we get the boot. When a coworker asked what I did in Cleveland. Oh yeah, see that's where you say, oh, it was a convention for like-minded individuals learning new things. We meet again, Long. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. Plot twist, even if you do defeat the curse, it doesn't melt. Which is like a big fumble. If you have the courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes. People move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. Huh. This whole stream is... This chunk of the stream has been pretty much reflecting. Ooh, we love that. We love themes. And keep your gay travels completely secret. The less normies know, the better. Yeah, that's what I do as well. Oh. You didn't hear that. Like, usually when I tell people here, like, oh, I'm heading out of town, or I'm going to this place, I tell them, oh, it's an event, like, where, you know, you meet with people, raise money and all that. I mean, I'm not lying, but, like, I keep it vague. Because it's just easier that way, and, like, nobody asks, so it's like, perfect, we have an understanding. The youths are okay, yes. If you have OBS questions, feel free to ask in Discord. Oh, did I miss your message, Cat? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh, I can definitely help you out with that, Cat, if you're still here. Sorry, I saw the messages scroll and I was like rambling. Long, I'll see you again. Okay, that's open. Actually, what time is it? 6:08. Okay, I have enough time to get the heart piece. There's a heart piece in here. I want to grab it. Also, this ice cavern. Oh, but I have to do all that. Never mind. I know what I'll go around. This ice cavern is the leftover concepts of what of an earlier dungeon, because... No, Link, get in the water. I know it's cold, but you'll be fine. Because if you notice, the water temple insignia looks like a snowflake. And this was like an early design that they kept in just as a little mini dungeon. Oh, we're back here. Okay, cool. Rather than delete it, they made it into like a little mini dungeon. So the hypothetical, remake, like Final Fantasy is doing, I would have this dungeon be fully fleshed out. Can you head out gaming with a friend? Oh, nice. Thank you for stopping by, Ziz. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Is it here? Or is that just a regular heart? No, that's a piece of heart. Piece of heart. I mean, that's just either going to be a map or a compass. It doesn't really matter. I just said it was a gay thing. Well, yeah. Like, when it comes to, like, friends that, like, know of all these places, like, I will definitely share, like, what I did specifically. Just because they know. And, like, they know what it's like and all that, so... Don't worry, Navi, I know where I'm going. It's fine. No. It's not fine. Okay, this should be... Yeah, if you play a song there, I think a little orb shows up and you get a full revive and some other stuff. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, I definitely say it's not easy coming out, like, at least the first time. Like, with my oldest sibling, I damn near had, like, a whole mental breakdown. Like, I couldn't even get the words out, although they knew. And they reassured me that it was fine. Actually, I think there's a heart piece down here. There is. Also, the timer on the bottom links to how much heart you have. So if you have, like, the full set of hearts that you can get in the game, the timer will be much longer. I mean, after the initial one, and with my parents, it was much easier. Now, like, now I can... Now I'm all like, hey, yes, welcome. Good to meet you. I'm a homosexual. How are you? Whereas, like, as a kid, I would have been mortified to even, like, be this comfortable. But also having a support system and, like, knowledge and experience, like, helps with, like, feeling more at ease with that. No, I forgot the fire. Oh, damn it. I thought I had one more and no, I didn't. I didn't refill. Going again. We have enough time. Paul technically isn't a gay thing, so you're like, yeah. There are gay things to do there, all with various names. Damn it. No, come on. Hey, don't be rude. Okay, you helped me up there, so I'm not gonna take that one personally. And usually I remember to have one more fire, I just didn't. We will get used to it, yeah. Although I will say, if you make sure you have internet that is good enough to stream. Not like what I was dealing with earlier with the, with this particular gateway not even being the speed needed to stream, because that wasn't, you wouldn't be able to. But yeah, I can also help out if you need to. Alright, some blue fire. Just in case. I think you can break that with a bomb. Oh, wrong way. I should have set up for Auror's Wind so that way I could just warp here. It actually is really useful. God damn it. This the way? Yes. Man, this whole stream went in like was not expecting like to have like the whole like conversation of like coming out and like my experiences and all that. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm just like, I just thought it was gonna be like a short stream of like, oh, okay, haha, funny. Like internet was bad. Let's just focus on getting the small things. But life be crazy like that, yo. All right, let's thaw out this hunk of fish. All your people are frozen. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you had a hard time breathing underwater. Wait, how do you know that? You were frozen. Oh, I guess because I'm human. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you with this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. However, you still will choke in gameplay. I can't promise you that you won't. Now I'm one of the Crips. Wait. There we go. Oh. Oh. Actually, Quetzal, if you're still here, let me get you a shout out. Yes, if you're not following Quetzal, do so. He's got some Pokemon-themed playthroughs he's doing with, I know Scarlet's one of them, and then recently did a Hard Gold one. I like what's much more clearly like something you can hookshot. Okay, that's oh, it's got little fins. It's a little fish. Yeah, Water Temple is gonna be that'll be some other stream. I'm just wondering if there's anything that I can do right now that's not too time consuming. I have one heart piece. There are two more that I can grab. Oh, actually I need the hover boots for another one. Yeah, there's no heart piece that I can think of. Our goal was mostly a test. Capture software works as long as nothing else is running, but if I have any other programs open... Oh, yeah, the crunchy. Oh, no, like... I would pull out a walkthrough for this, because better to do that than wing it. But even then, that takes a while, and I do have to get going in, like, a few minutes, so... I am just trying to think of what else I can do. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it won't work. I can go to Kakariko, and then just get myself a bigger quiver. But I have to I would have to warp. Well, I'd have to use Epona to get there. I could warp to Death Mountain, but that still goes. That still needs to go through Goron City. Oh wait, I know what I could do. Wait, wait. I believe I can get the quest started. I believe I can get the quest started for the big Goron sword. Or at least kick it into gear. I'm trying to remember if I need the Giant's Knife first. That the other Goron brother makes that's not really good. That's the fairy. Or do I just need to talk to him now? Because now that I've beat the temple, I can now... I can now... Oh, I can now do the quest. I think. Just gonna grab this real quick. Yeah, because if I can get it... Actually, no, I think I have all the pieces now. Yeah, all I need to do is... talk to him, he'll have the prescription. I can go to King Zora. Now, let's see if your eyes are all scritchy. My brother opened a new store. It's Metagoron's blade store. However, I am better at making blades. Alien carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. Are you okay, dude? Okay, I think yeah, actually, when does that start? Yeah, I think I need to buy the Giant's Knife, break it, and then his eyes will be all messed up, and then I give him the eye drops, and he says, hey, thanks for helping me, I will make you a better sword. I think that's how it works. Not in any case. Yeah, I'm trying to think. 6:23, okay. Well, yeah, under 2 hours. Yeah, had I known that this gateway was not going to work, I would have streamed. Actually, I was going to stream earlier, but what I did was accidentally connected that to my extender, and that messed up the settings, so I had to reset the whole extender. That didn't take long, but had I not plugged it in, I would have been able to just plug in right after and then stream a bit more, but... What the heck? But in any case, let's see. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. We'll say hi to Amanda. I gotta head out, art night tonight. I am learning how to draw. I can do squares. Although they told me my squares are good. At least I can get the proportions right, so... I'll be doing that. Yep. Here's your messages. Bop, bop, bop. I appreciate everyone for coming in, even though it was a shorter stream. I decided, why not? Moral of the story? Get internet information from the source. Make sure that is at make sure that it is at least something streamable. Don't rely on that. And gay people are cool. We are cool. We just want to be here. So we'll say hi to Amanda, f- fellow friend, and I'll see you all Friday for some Final Fantasy. I think. Oh, Friday I'll have Blade here too. I get to watch him for a little bit, so he'll make an appearance on stream. We'll see you all later. Oh,
Honey casserole.